Winter red fishing again, all around Dulac, Louisiana. Sometimes you get so far into that marsh you can't even tell if you're on water or land. Hope you enjoy this video. We're really going to have a successful, fun day. Thanks for watching. There we go. Yep, we got our first one. Beautiful little red. There we go. Number one. Thank you, buddy. Let's try to catch 100. So we're starting the day off coming off of the main bayou. I had caught a couple of small redfish in the main bayou, about 3.5, 4 feet deep. But you can see I'm looking at my fish finder as I come through this little cut. It's only a foot deep, and I'm watching, and I can see that maybe there's some redfish. You'll see that one of them surfaces actually before it hits my lure. There we go. Wow, that was cool. Did you see that disturbance before he hit it? I'm in a foot of water. This is so cool. Oh man, they run like crazy in the shallow water. Yeah, this is heaven on earth. Get him over here. There could be many more up there. Come on. Boom. Beauty. That is 4 in no time. A good early catch, and I was going to show this one to you as always, but he had other plans. This one kind of sneaks right out of my hands. Lucky for him. There's one. He's on it. Saw the disturbance again. It's hard to believe this big of a fish can live in 6 inches of water. And you don't see them until they hit the bait. Look at that weight coming at us. He just saw the boat, and look what he does. Oh, boom. He hit the boat. He's under me. Oh no. He's off. I hate that. Unbelievable. He got under the pedal kayak, under the pedals. Oh man, we got a good one. Yep, had to hunt him down. Fun stuff. Big red. So I ran out of water in that cut there and entered into a duck pond, but the duck pond's also so shallow you can see I'm having to pull my pedal drive up and use the paddle. But I'm catching some big ones, and I'm trying to keep it from pulling me into that hole. Yep, pull me out of here. Good one. That's it, buddy. Pull me that way. I'm gonna catch some more here for sure. There we go. Good one. Here we go. Man, had to hunt this sucker down. Through a duck pond, back into a deeper cut. There's some structure down there. I think I might catch some more in there. Beauty. Back to using the pedals and back to being reorganized. I'm able to fish the mouth of this canal from the duck pond. Great spot. Any second now. Thump City. There we go. Exactly right. Any second. Oh, he tagged it. That one hit it kind of running. That's cool. This is definitely a good little spot. Thank you, buddy. The duck pond, there's less than a foot of water, but the entrance to that new canal is about 2.5 feet, especially near the bank there. So that's why the fish are stacked up. Another one, back to back. I gotta get out of here. Oh, this is a heck of a spot. Deep little cut. They call it a choke point, and it's perfect. And now I'm backing into about a foot of water. There's just some big reds sitting down there. This is gonna be epic. Get in here. Beautiful keeper. Oh, man. Back to back, and he dumped it again. Little weedless weighted hook. Not getting snagged on anything. Perfect. Alright, we're stuck in the mud here, and we're going to see if there are more in that hole. And there are. That's 3 casts in a row. Good grief. I've been waiting for a winter hole like this forever. Stay stuck in the mud. Not a big one. Man, but fun. Especially when they reverse it a little bit. He popped it. Thank you, buddy. And again, how cool is this? Drag ripper right off the hook set. Just a little hole. I'm not disturbing them. You can see them. Look at the action on this thing. Beauty. Oh, man. A little skinny. I'm going to let him go. How cool is that? You talk about a place loaded with redfish. I'm just moving back into a shallow area and you can see all of them being disturbed underneath me. I'm missing a few of these guys, but it's a good sign. There are a lot of redfish in there. There's one. Barely see him. This is some shallow water. He's sitting up there. We're gonna get him right here. Here he comes. Turn the other way. We wore him out at the exit of that duck pond at the entrance to the canal, and now we're working our way further up the canal, and I knew there was some redfish in here. I saw him. Perfect conditions for sight fishing. That was awesome. I knew he was up there. Man, I lost sight of him, and I knew if I just kind of cast it in that area, there's just not enough water for him to really go anywhere. I'm gonna reverse out of here and try not to ruin this thing. God, that was so cool. Good redfish. I saw him from a long ways away. He turned the other way, and now we got him. Sight fishing without actually really seeing him. Come on, he swallowed it. Perfect. Perfect. Sorry, GoPro. Boom. This is so fun. It's a beautiful little bayou. Oh. Same thing today, a little weighted hook, weedless. The only difference is I'm using a little smaller bait, a deadly Dudley. I've never used those before, but Dudley was a guy who caught some huge trout in Pontchartrain, and he makes some good lures. Thank you, sir. Oh, this thing's got some energy. That's a perfect size right there, probably about 24 inches. Nah, probably about 22 inches. Perfect. Thank you, buddy. Even catching this many fish, you can see that every miss still drives you crazy. Man, it makes you want to catch more and more. Another one. How did that hook set not happen? What a place, just alternating between standing, pedaling, paddling, sight fishing, and blind casting. And now we're back into a little ditch, hoping to find them stacked up again. Here we go. Yep. Good one. Nice. Little deep cut. Thank you, buddy. Blooper City again, just to assure you I don't set the hook on all of them, and each time I miss, it seems to be quite dramatic. You know what I'm talking about if you're a fisherman. There he was. Just want to set that hook and get every single one of them to the boat. But this day was turning into a great day. Cold morning, now becoming a little warmer. and we took that jacket off. The Google Earth Maps was really paying off. New area, I'd never been here before. Here we go, some more great catching.
Oh, so cool. Dragging it along. In the bushes. Perfect. Beauty. Standing and catching. Thank you, buddy. Oh, he had it. Set the hook mark. There's a good hole right there. All right, give me a second try. A lot of times they will. A lot of times they will. Yep, he gave me a second try. There is a deep hole right there, and it is full of fish. Cool. So cool. We are loading up. Thank you, buddy.
This is just a long curving bayou I found on the maps, and we've reached a 90-degree turn. Surely to be some good fish.
Another one. Oh, that's a good one. Right around the corner. That's right where a fish should be. Perfect. Got a little mud on him. And again. Wow. That one set the hook on its own pretty much. Good thing I had my hand on that rod. This is a good one. We're getting out of there. Come on. There's a tree there. Gotta get him out of there. Oh yeah, he's stirring up some mud. This is a nice one. Oh, gotta love that reverse on this kayak. You can get out of there and not mess them up. Man, this is a heck of a hole. That's about 5 in the last 6 casts. And this one's much bigger. Oh, he is all over the place. Oh. Come on. There we go. Quick. Weedless weighted hook. So much fun. That's it. Man, we have caught some fish in my mouth.
A productive right turn for sure, and now we're just hoping there'll be more around the corner.
There we go. Just saw one right by the boat. Man, that one didn't even tick it. He was dragging along. Beauty. All right.
And now it's finally warmed up enough where it's time for that spinner. And I'm sorry about the noise on this bait casting reel. I've been meaning to fix that thing, but I've just been catching too many fish. Good problem to have.
There we go. There we go. Oh, we're getting bumps almost every cast. I can't believe it. Spinner. So, get up here. These are all beautiful fish. He's all over me. Whew, I am fired up, man. Thank you, buddy. Boom. Matrix shad tiger bait, Z-Man bullseye spinner. That thing vibrates. Got a little etching on its blade there, makes it vibrate. There we go. Man, that's 3 in the last 4 or 5 casts with the spinner. It's taken the whole trip to get him to hit it, and now I think it's warm enough. Oh, it's so fun on the spinner, man. You can just fish your brains out. And when they're hitting it aggressively, it's just reverse. Oh, God. We are catching some fish. We're probably close to 30 again today. Yep. Throw the spinner. They don't hit it. Slow it down with the jig. God, there's a hole right there, and there's just some big fish in there. This thing is trying to get wrapped up in all kind of stuff. Oh, this is not a small one. Just caught 3 nice ones on the spinner, and then they wouldn't hit it for a second, so you slow it down like I said. Oh, beautiful. Get up in here. Just boat flipping these big things. So fun. Oh, this is so fun. Thank you. Perfect. Now, after going a pretty far ways out in that bayou, I'm turning around and coming back the other way. Plenty of fish still to be had coming back in. Oh, another hit. And there he is. I paused it and he took it. Back to back to back. Oh, man. We are really learning how to catch these things. There is some art to it. That pause was the whole ticket. He bumped it and was going to leave it, and then I just killed it. And he jumped on it because it was dead. Oh, man. Look at this guy. He's not a small fish. I'm not boat flipping too well because he's too big. I mean, I caught him with the jig on the way in. Now I'm catching him with the spinner on the way out. Oh, set the hook. He hit it 5 times. There it is. Might have been the same one. Came back and got it. Popped it. Oh, that's so fun. A little obstacle course here. Oh. Get him out of there. This is a pretty bayou, as you can see. Little ditch. Man, that's a good red. Boy, he thumped it down in his mouth. Come here, buddy. Beautiful. Look at that. Entire spinner down, gone. Whew. When they hit it like that, you're not losing them. Picture perfect. We got to be well over 30 now. The catching continued almost all the way on the return trip back down the bayou. Now I'm sitting back against that marsh grass at one of the last choke points. Maybe not. Just had to pause it again. That was a better hook set. So fun. Loaded down in there. Thank you. Are you kidding me? How many fish can be hidden in that little spot? And I mean, big ones. Wow, that was some cool stuff. That thing got silly after he felt the hook. Man, that was wild.
That is just too many to count now. We're gonna get well over 40, I think. Thank you, buddy. Good thump.
Making the most of one of these last spots here and just wearing that reel out.
Oh, that's a hog. You would never know it on that hook set. Yeah. That's 2 and 3 casts right there. They just can't resist it. They react to that spin of that blade. Whew. Perfect. That thing just destroyed it. I mean, best hit of the day, and that's saying something because we've caught 40. Thank you, buddy. All right. Throw the jig. Yep. Amazing. The combination of these two lures is just foolproof, man. You stir them up a little bit with that spinner, and then when they get tired of it and don't move so quick, you slow it down. Three spots. That's a pretty one. They're all pretty. Jeez.
Now we switched up to a bait caster using monofilament, 12-pound, a lot of stretch, way different than using that braid.
There we go. Man, these things are in the shallowest water. Nice.
The stretch on that monofilament line makes for a very fun fight, but it's a lot tougher to hook set them and to boat flip them, as you can see.
Perfect. Man, we have caught some fish. That's about 45 at least. I've missed a bump.
One of those days was tough to shut it down, and even cruising in very quickly at the end to get in before dark, I saw a wake to my left and made a quick cast.
There it is. Sight fished. Just saw a wake and he got off.
Well, I was rushing things on the way in there, but pretty exciting way to end the evening, even though I lost him. That monofilament just a little too soft for a great hook set. You can see some beautiful redfish, over 45 caught on the day.
Decided to have some fresh fish after all. Why not? So good.
Yes, I decided to cook them up at the camp for a great meal. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next one soon.